Hello, Diargos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series. Alright, so in between episodes I cleaned up a little bit of this stuff. What I did was I merged these two lines, which are coming from this one, into one belt. These two, which are coming from the other unloading station, to the second belt, and then these three belts are basically all getting pushed together. It's 4 belts, of course, and I'm combining 2 of them into one belt. So I don't have a 4-to-3 balancer here. We'll let that run and see what it does, but I mean, it's all full, so whatever. I also added this little extra loop here for copper to go around iron, and right after I put it down, I watched 2 iron trains go around or 2 copper trains go around an iron one that was just sitting here waiting. So it worked really well. One went into that station, the other one went to the other station. It worked very, very nicely. I don't have any kind of circuit network here or switch telling the trains which station to go to, which you can do. And it's almost to that point where like I would want to do that, but it's working all right for me. If I add more trains or something like that, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so let's take a survey of our domain here. Well, for one thing, I can pick those up. A few more here that are done. Okay, but what I really want to know is how iron and copper is looking. Oh, look, a lot better. That's nice. So it's still not getting down in here, and one of the big problems is you can see it's backed up, right? So that's not good. We're at 5.6, but our production has tanked back down to 6.2. I think what I want to do is continue producing these modules, because I can, the efficiency modules, because I can put those in miners as well. I haven't put them in any miners, so that's going to be nice. And I can put them in all of these as well. And so to that end, I'm going to grab some speed modules. There we go. Grab a few of those, and I'm going to put them in here and just see what happens. This might like blow up our whole power situation, but I kind of want more of these, and I'm thinking about also putting down some more. I could put down 2 more of these. Let's call them processing facilities for the modules. Okay, and I'm out of speed. Get a couple more. We do have plenty of these, which is good. So this will help eat up a little bit of the circuits, but also we can get more of these modules, which we actually need. As for productivity, I'm not sure that I really want to keep going with those. You can also see here that we're backed up on this side as well, and we need to think about an outlet for this. Oh, I don't know if I showed this, but I doubled up, or I didn't double up, but I added like almost half, or almost double plastic. And I put down some belts because they were backing up. But now they're not backing up. They're getting used. I added another few of these, and it looks like they aren't able to even keep them at all. So, I guess that's good. Probably it's just the reds are eating them up. I might take 2. These are so expensive, but I think I might put down, excuse me. Oh, got something in my throat. I might put down some speed modules in here as well, if they can keep up. I'm a little worried that it's not going to matter because plastic might not be able to keep up. And I also don't want to burn copper on those, but I kind of need to if I'm going to make more modules anyway. Let's see. Let's see if maybe the best idea is to put the circuits in a chest, right? So let's say I made a bunch of steel chests. I have plenty of steel, right? Storage size 48 stacks. All right, and each stack is 200. Okay, so how many is in a full? This one's full. That is 9.6 thousand. 9,600. Okay, time to do a math break. Okay, so I kind of let it run for a little bit. It's up to 5.9 now. Did drop a lot though to 3.3K because we are still backed up on circuits. Well, that was not a good example. But we are backed up on circuits, as you can see. We're also getting backed up now on iron and copper, which is not really that good because we want to be using that stuff, right? Well, I did the math, and if I have 14 million left to go, I can store all of those circuits, 14 million of them, in about 1,460 chests, 1458 to be exact. But if I use requester chests, I only need one less chest because it'll use up 5 circuits for all of those chests. So there's that. That's a bonus. Not really. So 1458 or 1460. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. And here's the one issue that I have to solve for. I have requester chests already, right, that have green circuits that want them. And I have provider chests down here that want here they are, that want to give green circuits, right? If I put up a bunch of requester chests up here that seek, to fill up their entire the chests with green circuits, there's gonna be a lot of bots flying back and forth between these chests. It's just gonna be emptying this line of green circuits, which I don't really want to do that way. I want to empty them from here, and I also don't want to interrupt the flow of these, right? So what I can do is create a separate logistics network and have requester chests in there and some bots in that network that are like moving things off of the line. The way that I can do is I can just barely separate them, right? Like that right there, right? Like that right there, where there's a little tiny gap, and in that gap I could put, a belt or some chests, and the bots could fly from one roboport to the other to intercept them. Well, I don't know if I want to do that exactly, but I need to. The big problem is I need to get these chests out of here, or these circuits out of here, without interfering with these chests down here, but simultaneously need to okay, here's an idea. So I can leave this intact, right? This intact and these intact, using these green circuits. This only needs iron and copper. I can get that separately, right? I can separate this out into another logistics network and have iron and copper belted in kind of like this, and then yeah, that would work. I think I can do that. And I can just move this away, right? So let's think about this. What's connecting this? This one's connecting down there. So if I removed this one, and if I remove this one, so that one won't get deliveries right now. And if I remove this one, I have up here, yeah, this is a completely separate logistics network. Okay. So I can kind of, where does this one end? Yeah, I could have them over here and then just belt in iron instead of doing it like this down here, and then I could pretty much just like let it run, right? Okay. And then I could have this set up and have requester chests just being filled. So 1460, right? So first thing I want to do, I think, is set up an assembler that can build my 1460 requester chests, okay? I don't have to use... You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think instead of building all requester chests, I'll build like a bank of requester chests. Like I'll have like some number X across, and then I'll do what I did over here with the the furnace loading, and have stack inserters pass them back to regular chests. It would save me only, you know, a little bit off of the advanced circuits. Yeah, save me some advanced circuit. I mean, not a whole lot. But I think the reason why I really want to do it is because I don't want the bots to have to fly too far. Or like have like too much spam with the bots, I guess. If they only have to deal with like a few chests, a fraction of the chests. So let's see. 1468 or 1460, if I divided that by 10, so if I had like a row of 10, each column would have 146 chests in it. That's 146 chests. That's about how many inserters I would need too. I would need inserters for all of those, and I would need stack inserters. So the question is, do I want to do stack inserters, which is 15 electronic circuits? Yes, I feel like requester chest is just cheaper. Although it does take plastic. Do these take? Oh, they do too. So they both take advanced circuits. If I didn't do stack inserters, but it would be a lot slower, and it could create some bottleneck because these are going to go generate really fast. I would need a lot to transplant some of these bots, but that would be okay. I mean, look, it's 2100, and they're only using, you know, a third of that, or not even that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the requester chests. I think actually I do want to do that now that I'm doing some mental math here. So let me just create a steel chest. You need steel, and you want to be a requester chest factory, and you need green circuits, not that many, and red circuits, right? Okay. And we want, put a light up here, and we want steel over here. Oops. We'll do it like that. Okay, so how many just go as fast as I can, I think. How many are in a stack? I don't remember. Let's go down here and just look what we've got in this. I mean, I could use this one, but so it's 50 per stack, and there's, let's see. Oh, it's already going pretty good. What's the holdup? Red circuits? What's the holdup for red circuits? Plastic? Yeah. I'm gonna need more plastic. Luckily I'm kind of at the end here. Alright. What am I doing here? So it's gonna be 50, there's 48, so 48 times 100 is 4,800. And I needed 14, I think I said 1460. Yeah. So I need let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. That'll be 1,000. And that'll be 1,500. So if I cut it off like that and they fill up this whole thing, then I will have a little bit more than enough. Actually, I can probably get away with, that's gonna be 50, right? All right. Okay, so then while that's doing that, what I want to do is I could link these networks temporarily to help build. I'm gonna do that to help build out the stuff, and then kind of bring it back or disconnect it. So let's get some more. I mean, this is probably need a lot more. Oh, here it is, my speedy one. Okay, so that's. How did I do that? I'm gonna come over here and copy this whole thing. Again. Okay. All right, so what are you up to here, dude? Get some of this stuff out of the way. Wow, haven't had any trouble over that wall in quite a while. All right, I can remove that now if I need to. And I probably will, but I'll put one back. We'll figure it out. We'll go like right here. Right there. One right here. Okay, we'll fill this in. Just want to put this down first, not you. You go there. Oh, that is the one. Oh man, I used the wrong thing. Okay. So we will start placing them here. Hello. And they're gonna start filling this stuff up, but I don't care so much about that. I just want them to place this junk. Or at least get most of it down. And I am going to cut this stuff off here. And hopefully it'll drain out. Okay, and let's kind of keep going a little bit. We want to replace every once in a while we need to have like a you can kind of tell where it ends. See right there? So I need to have one right. Really hard to tell, but you can just see it if you know where to look. It's right there. You can see I'm moving it. Which means I'll need to put these down. I have to like remove some in order to have a row report in the middle of them if I keep adding more. Okay, so I think they've placed enough for now. I'm going to remove this one because I kind of want them to not fill them up entirely from there yet. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to let them fill it up from there. That's fine. And let them charge a little bit here. I'll kind of wait for it to stabilize, and then when I want to put down the chest, that's when I'll disconnect it. Put these down. Okay. And we'll have a couple over here. I think I might move this up here too, because I'm gonna have to feed it, right? So let's copy and paste this thing. I wish I had saved a different icon though. The green. Okay. And yes, this one. Okay, cool. We'll do, symbol for this will be a provider of copper plates. All right, I'm gonna end the episode here. In between episodes, I'm gonna run and add some more solar arrays because we are gonna probably need the power, I imagine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.